Welcome back to another Bish Plays, and today we're on episode 11 of our Planet Coaster 2 series. Welcome back to Greenwood Glades. Last episode we started our new western themed area, which is over here. I did do a couple of little bits off camera. I had like some maintenance-y bits I needed to do at the weekend, so one task I am really putting off is doing these street lights. I've like stopped here and I need to continue the whole way around and then do this area. So last episode we got in the western main street, which I love. Again, massive shout out to the creator of this one. Let me just go. I'll do recaps on who created these in just a second. A couple of little bits. I did add some like more scenery and some trees and stuff like that down here. I did put like a little miniature welcome sign that I found on the store. Again, I'll go through and show the codes on these on screen in a second. We've got, I saw this as well, it's like a little camera animatronics where like people can come and like get pictures with like the main street backdrop and stuff, so I thought that was quite cool. We put in this ride, which was called Wanted, which I think is the kickflip. Yep, that's it. I need to get some cleaners over here. Someone's been sick on the floor. Okay, that's something we need to look at. And this area just, I didn't know what to put here. I didn't really want to put another ride or another shop here. And I saw this little scenery set. And again, I'll pop it up. But yeah, I really, really like this. So yeah, I thought it fills the gap a little bit. Today I really want to get a western themed coaster down to really sort of get a bit of activity in and sort of bring something a bit sort of substantial to the area. Now I did say a coaster was going to go about here. I'm wondering if it might fit better here and we do the boat here, because I think when we finish off this area I think we're going to cap it off with that big pirate ship, that massive thing about sort of within a big lake, and I think it makes sense to have the lake over in this area and then have like the park sort of encapsulating around it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to find ourselves a nice little coaster, get it down, get it all set up, and see what people think. We've already got guests flooding into this area, which I'm really happy to see. There's queues doing pretty well over here. People are going in and out of the shops and the little conveniences, which is amazing. Let me show you on the workshop what we've used so far, because obviously this is a series where we're trying to use stuff off the workshop. Again, massive cop out for me because I'm not very good at building stuff. So yeah, we got I have grabbed a couple of other extra things and I haven't popped that stuff down just yet. I'll quickly flick through some of them. Like I saw this is like quite a big, I think this was from this is Dish Doggy who created this, where we've got down at the moment, which I really liked. So Kickflipper was Kickflip Kev, that was it. They've changed their name now. It was Kev's Coasters, if I remember rightly. So yeah, really like that, fucking incredible. Main Street is the big one. This is from Plastic Swans. This is just chef's kiss. I really like this. So yeah, go and grab them if you need to. Feel free to go back and pause the video, etc. Grab them codes. Make sure to like and favourite them. Show some appreciation. A couple of other little things. I saw this. I haven't set this up yet. I just like, if I want to pop something down a little bit, you know, away from the main street. If this branches out a bit further and we need to put a couple of bits down like that. We've also got some decorations we can put up. Really like this. Like make sure you're using the rubbish bins. Very good. What else did I... Where's the welcome sign? Here it is. This is from Slim XB. I really, really like this. Liked and favoured it. It's nice and sort of... I don't want to say small. Well, it is small. But it's nothing too massive. And like... I wanted something subtle. I was thinking about doing big posts and having like a big entranceway. But I kind of like just having something subtle. So it literally just... as soon as you come up here, you're literally in the western area. I did tidy up some of the sand a little bit. It was looking a bit... I just sort of straightened it off and sort of boxed it in a little bit. So yeah, right, coasters. Now this is going to be a workshop jobby. There's absolutely no way I'm building this one. We have got... This will be our second coaster. Our first one is our Viking theme. It was more meant to be like woodland themed, but the whole Viking stuff fit really well in this area. So yeah, it's going to be our second coaster in the park, which I really like. Let's have a little look on the Shopee. Let's see what we got. So let me go here. Here we go. Right. Anything on the main page? I always like to like start here and have a little look. Some of this stuff looks the same. Like we've seen this stuff before. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's water slides. I know. I said I'm not doing water park stuff. Maybe. Well, like I said, we might have like a little small section. Oh, neon jets. That looks cool. Anyway, I digress. Let's have a look. Just going to type in Western and we're going to do coasters. Wow, there is quite a bit to choose from. What is this? I've already got a Rapids. Although, yeah, this is Rapids, isn't it? Yeah, I've already got Rapids, so that looks so good. Who created that, actually? I'll have a quick go back. It's from Tomb. Love that. Very good. I will give that a like. Now that is freaking adorable. The Master Chaos. I really like that. I'm sorry, that's coming in. That is coming in. We'll find somewhere to fit that. I love that. And go with our many other wheel type things that we've got around the park. Western Ride. Oh, this is... Oh, it's that. I can't remember the name of the coaster. It's that one that just goes sort of up and down. It's not a coaster, it just sort of goes up and down, up and down. Wild Wing. This looks that looks massive. Let me go by... Yeah, no, we are going by publication date. Okay. Western themed. Oh. I like that. As a family coaster as well. And that we are kind of family themed at the moment. I'm going to grab it. This is from Northeastern Thrills. I love that. That was really good. Oh, that's just massive. That's so big. I think that's too much. Wooden Western from Maverick. I think that's just way too big. I'm gonna give it a like though because it is very impressive. Cowboy Hunters. Is this a dark ride? I don't think it is. From Cool Boy. I wish like on the workshop. I know it's a Helter Skelter. I do wish on the workshop that they had like a gallery where you could like flick through and see more rather than just having to subscribe and just like whacking it down and having a look. Western Teacups. We've already got Teacups. Gold Rush. Gold Rush Realistic. Realistic compact RMC coaster with light Western theme. Added new Western pieces from update 3. Includes realistic ride elements such as control panels and transfer track. Lightly themed Western with fully enclosed queue. Oh, it comes with the queue. Now that I love because, yeah, I can't be dealing with queues. I like this. It looks very, yeah, I like that. I think we're going to give this a go. This is from V3Y3R. I don't know if is it fair? Is it meant, are they meant to be E's? I don't know. But anyway. Well done, GG's. You're coming in. Let's have a look. Let's slap you down and see how you look. Anything else quickly before I run away? Oh my god, what is this? That's quite cool for like a small little... for like a small one. Is that like meant to be like a family coaster? Discover and run through the Fair West lookout for the legend of a mythical creature and fly through the western vibe while enjoying the history of old America. Oh, that does look quite good. Maybe we could have 2 coasters. I don't know, this area I don't want to get too big. Don't want to get too big. Oh my god, wagon wheel. Oh, now I want a wagon wheel. Anyway, I get distracted. I could spend literally hours on the workshop. So let's have a look at that coaster we got. It was the Gold Rush one, I think, wasn't it? We want Source, Frontier Workshop. Here we go. Game's gonna lag out. Do you know what? That is actually I was expecting this to be massive. That actually looks... I think that's going to fit beautifully. Okay, let me clear some of these trees away so we can put it down. I think, yeah, I'm going to want it... It's got a queue line inbuilt in it, which is good. Now I need to get it level with the floor because that's one thing I always struggle with on this. It's hard to see when it's on the floor. I have to go closer in, aren't I? Which is going to make it really difficult. I'm going to judge by them boxes in the front. There we go. Cool, right, that should be where we need it. Okay, so where am I going to put this? We would obviously need... Oh, right, there's a massive bump there. Let me get the terrain tool out and just flatten this off a bit. Flatten. Make sure it's all the same. Although now we've lost the sand. Right, I'm going to have to get this done again. I literally can't see. Okay. I'm going by that box on the left of the screen. Cool. That looks about right. Zoom out. Yeah, I think if we put it about here, we'll just put it a little bit further back because we'll pop some trees up and stuff. Maybe we put it in more in the middle. Yeah, because then we've got a bit of space there we can do something with. I didn't put it exactly straight, but who cares? It's fine. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, well, I'll do a ride POV at the very end of the episode, so stay tuned to keep an eye on that. Oh, the exit's back here. That's fine. Yeah, because what I might do is have... I don't really want to bring it the path for the exit coming around here. Because number one, we don't really have much stuff over here and it's just throwing guests into a dead area for the moment. Like, we've already got a couple of stragglers walking through this. I really should cut this off. I'm probably going to loop it back around this way. Yeah, I'll have it come back around this way and then we'll have it sort of like a walk through some scenery and bits. Like I said, we could do something with this little area we've got here. Maybe put a couple of them little stalls and stands and stuff. And then they sort of come back here and they can either go straight back down Main Street or they can jump on the kickflip. Yeah, cool. I think that's how we're going to do this. Perfect. Right, let's get this connected. So, it's place entrance. It's got an entrance, hasn't it? Oh, it's probably because I just need to do the path. Okay, right, I want to make sure I've got a copy of this. I should have done this straight, but... No, it looks terrible. Might make it a smidge thinner. There we go, that's much better. This is going to tell me it's still not connected. Where is the tab for the entrance and exits? Oh no, it's fine. Cool. Right, let's get this sorted out. I've kind of screwed myself over with this. No, we'll be fine. I'll do it as a... We'll do the line tool. And have it come down. We'll do a little break like that. Cool. And then I want to keep it... Have it a little bit... kind of straight to the that queue on the back. Then we're going to come down here like that. Yeah, I'm not going to make this path like super massive or anything. As in like super thick and chunky. Do that and then we'll link back on about there. Cool, and then we got some area here that we can do something with. I know that's quite a long ride for an exit, but one thing I have been thinking about doing is, you know, like how in a... if you go to like a theme park and stuff, and after you come off the roller coaster, they force you through a gift shop, and then they have the screens with like all of like where you could buy like your photos and stuff from when you've been on the ride, where the camera catches you. I'd love to have a little shop where we take use of the billboards that are in this now, and what I could do is like off camera, I could just like pause and take some screenshots of like multiple people at like one point in the ride, and just use them as like shots that we could have on like the billboards. That might be quite cool. So maybe I could do that with this space. We'll see. But yeah, I think at the moment that it does look a bit strange, that massive thing, that massive path. But yeah, we'll make use of it. So we'll do something with it. Right, power. Now this is. Let me have a look at this. Okay, it just doesn't reach over. Okay, that's fine. Can I fit one within the ride somewhere? Can I hide one in? Because I hate doing power generators and stuff. Because it just needs to be a distributor. We've got enough power in this area. Like, what's in here? Could I, like, pop it in here? I know it won't be, like, very accessible, but it is technically within the ride. And if someone wanted to get to it, I'm sure they would find a way. Do you know what? I think I am going to do that actually. I think I'm going to just like whack one down in here. The little, not an actual generator, but just a distributor. Power, create custom. So not a generator, just a Why is this so, why? Can I swing you around, please? Does this need access to a path? It doesn't, does it? Maybe I don't put it in the ride. Yeah, I won't do that. Okay. I thought it was just... because I have put power back here. No, it's literally just the generators that need access. So I can just stick it in there. It doesn't need... Do they need maintenance? Hold on. No, like there's no servicing on this or anything. It's literally just these that have... so, like maintenance. Yeah, okay, so I can just put a distributor in there. Okay, alright, we'll go back to our original plan then. Oh, actually, there's a door there. That makes sense if we were to put one in here. I know you can't really see. Let me turn my torch on. Yeah, we could put one in here. I know the door's not on the inside, but... for, like, semi-realism. It's sort of in the centre of the room. Cool. Right, then we come up and out. Still not got enough power. What did I connect it to? Connect it to this one. I might do a separate cable going from, because this is like a weird connection. Maybe if I do sort of split the current up a little bit. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I'm not an electrician. Nope, that did absolutely nothing. Is this testing now? Okay, yeah, it is testing. Cool, awesome. Right, we need to get another generator down then. Oh, I didn't want to show you this because it's terrible. If I can get out of this fucking tree. Yeah, I need to fix the pathing. Yeah, the pathing's not great. Yeah, it is what it is, beach. Right, let's get some more generators down here. Facilities, generator. No, I want a generator. If I connect one there. Paths cannot cross. I'm not trying to cross the path. I want to... Do you know what? Just delete it. Just get rid of it. Cool. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'm going to put a backup generator, like another one here, because we are going to have... If I can get the right way around. Yeah, because we are going to have some more stuff in this area. So if I do that... Let's first of all get all this stuff connected. And then pathing tool. I might just grid this, like do stamps. I hate the pathing stuff. I hate the pathing stuff. I hate pathing tool. Do you know what? Screw it. We're just going to come all the way out like this. No, that weird angle. Do you know what? I don't care. It is what it is for the minute. Right, we'll just have that. I'll fix it off camera. Right, has this got enough power? This still doesn't have enough power. Are you joking me? What doesn't have power? What is it that needs power? Why can't I click on these icons? Like, you should be able to click on these icons. Power used. On a 13. Maybe it needs another distributor. Maybe that one's not enough to serve whatever is over here that needs it. So maybe we could put a second one in. I can get in here. Oh my god, I swear. Get me in. Is it because I'm in this stupid overlay? Also, what camera am I using? Yeah, I'm using normal. Okay, here we go. Maybe, yeah, maybe we need another one. Nope, screw it. I'm just going to connect it to this. I hate this stuff. Like, just why can't we just put it down and it just work? What needs power? Oh, it's this. Cannot test as there is no station built. So this is it's just literally just a storeway. So why has it got a power need? It's because it's running, isn't it? But I'm not going to place an entrance and stuff. This is just purely like decoration. It's nothing functional. I don't want to... Oh god, I feel terrible, but... I don't know if there was a way I could have switched that off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to block this off. We've got gates. Oh, actually... If the person who created this is watching this video, I can't apologise enough for what I'm doing to your amazing creation. Oh my god, what am I doing? Just... oh god. I'm actually an embarrassment. I'm just going to create like a fence, not a fence, like a gate. That clearly doesn't fit in this space, but I'm like forcing it to. I should have put snapping on when I was changing this. Okay, there we go. I know it doesn't look great. No, it looks just fucking terrible. There you go. I know it doesn't look great, but I think it gets gets the same message across. Okay, perfect. Cool. Right, we've got our coaster down. And we've got loads of generators and loads of power. Perfect stuff. Cool. Right, what do we want to do next? I think we might get some scenery and stuff down. Bring like this area alive a bit. What did we have in blueprints I got? How big is this? Absolutely way too big. Yeah, I got this and I really loved it, but it is very, very large. This has animatronics. That's cool. Should we do like a mirror of kind of what we've got there? We'll build like a little something. Trust the process, everyone. And then workshop. We'll have a look, see what other Western stuff there is. I'll pretty this bit up a bit. Let me down below if you've seen anything on the store that you think would work really well in this area. So anything you might have seen on the workshop, or if you've created anything, like slam it down below in the comments. Wow, that in the last episode where I was struggling to find a campfire, now that would have been perfect. What are these? Western water pumps, Western power generator. What is that? An oil tower? Yes. That is from Equestrian Jedi. Love that. We'll see how big it is first. Small Western display. That's nice. I will get that because that might fit somewhere. That's from Dread Forever. Love that. I want like little scenery bits. Got rocks and stuff. Got some water fountains. Oh, now we're talking. We could put... do you know, I probably wouldn't actually put stores in them. I'd probably board the windows up. I like them. Okay, cool. I have a bit of an idea. Bear with me. Right, where's that water pipe? Not water pipe, oil. Okay, it's very large. That is very large. I don't know what I want to do in this centre bit here. Maybe we could... I don't know if that's too much. Yeah, I think that might be too much. Let me just stick it down and we'll have a look. Oh, it does look really cool though. Right, okay, where was them buildings? Let me just slam them down over here. So I want to just get a few of these. Oh, they're all part of the senior group, aren't they? Oh god, here we go. This is where I'm going to struggle. So I just want to grab, say, this one, for example. Yeah, it's going to grab the whole lot. So do I go duplicate, split from scenery, ungroup scenery? What did I do? Yeah, no, it's grabbing like loads of shit. It's grabbing like this thing. I don't want to grab that thing. I thought they fixed this tool, so there wasn't all these problems. So we go. No, it's just gonna... No! Don't want that. Okay, perfect. And then add whatever that stuff was. Duplicate. Perfect. Back down here. Do a couple of like derelict building sort of things. Move that like that. I'll change the sign and then I'm going to board this up. Oh, there's boards there already. Perfect. Actually. Again, trust the madness. None of that's even touching. For God's sake. Cool, perfect. I'm going for the it was closer than a rush kind of vibe. Yeah, so that back, I'm gonna talk completely out of my arsehole here, and you'll know where I am. But the back there, all that I just did there, I was purely just adding texture. See, there we go. That looks a bit derelict and abandoned, doesn't it? What do we call this? We'll just put closed. I can't think of anything more creative. No. Rancho. That'll do. Perfect. Now I want some crap to put on like around here. How are we doing on time? Perfect. Western, where are ya? There's so much stuff to choose from here, it's like it's so overwhelming. I love it. I haven't actually flicked through this properly yet and had a look at like all the stuff that's in here. But yeah, I just want to like just stick some crap back here, just like some rubbish. Have this look like it's a bit buried in the ground. Then I'll go back. We got any sacks or anything like that, like bags? No, not much. Let me get rid of the filter. I'm sure I've seen, is there bags or sacks? Yes. What were you in? You were in the Viking set. Okay, you'll do over here. So let's get one of them. Oh my god, you're not even on the floor. Look like it's leaning on this. Cool, beautiful. Right, where's my western brush that I created? Back here, one of these. Custom brush, here we go. Okay, I think that went a bit too crazy. Oh my god, we've got enough cactuses. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I like the brush, but it definitely needs a bit of like fine tuning, like after you place stuff down. Let me just move that over there. I'm gonna get rid of these. Alright. Does look a bit messy. I'll need to actually spend some time like fine tuning with moving bits around and stuff like that, and I want to add a couple of other little bits, but you kind of get the idea of what I'm going for in this area. Kind of want to mimic sort of what we've got here, because the idea of it being western is it's not like the rest of the park where a lot of it's trees and a lot of it's like foliage and stuff like that, where it's supposed to give that sort of, well, we're in a British sort of countryside park, so there is a lot of trees and woodland and stuff like that. This area is not supposed to be like that. There's not supposed to be so many trees. Obviously, we're gonna sort of cover the sides with trees to sort of like encapsulate it in within one area to keep the theme contained within one bit. But filling in gaps like this, we need to make sure that we've not got like too. It doesn't need to look too busy. It's supposed to be the desert. It's supposed to be space. There's supposed to be gaps. That was a very long way, very long way to explain what I was trying to explain there, and I apologise. I've not had my coffee yet. It's very early in the morning. Move that back there. God, that's a bit better. I still think there's too many cactuses. Get rid of that. Get rid of them. Then we move this one back down here like that. Cool. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Have I got cactus within cactus in this one? Delete. There we go. Yeah, it looks much better. Perfect. And then we've got space to put a little flat ride down here. I kind of already know what I want to put in this area. Where are we? Source, Frontier Workshop. It's got to be this. Like, it can't not be this. Like, it's so freaking cute. Like, I love it. Yeah, that's definitely got to go in this area. Yeah, I think we'll pop it like down here, and then, or maybe I'll have it more sort of tucked in here. We'll have maybe some little stools and stuff in a little sitting area. Yeah, but we're going to do that next episode. That's where we're going to wrap it up today, guys. As there's no Project Hospital at the moment, because I have finished that, I've got a bit more time to put a bit more focus and energy into the Planet Coaster series, so I will be releasing the next video for this one on Friday, so you haven't got that long to wait for the next episode. So if you got any suggestions or anything you want to see in this area, do pop it down below and let me know. I would love to check out anything that you've seen on the store. Maybe you've already thought ahead about another section of the park you want to look at. I definitely like the idea of having a dark themed ride at some point somewhere soon, with possibly a Halloween kind of section. So maybe get thinking about that. Pop it all down below, let us know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the feedback in the last episode. I appreciate all the likes and views and everything, so I can't thank you enough for taking your time out of your busy, wonderful lives to watch me piss about with this game. So yeah, anyway, if you made it this far, consider hitting that like and that sub to stay up to date on new stuff that's coming out. I have a new game and a new series in progress at the moment, which I don't know if it's going to be to everyone's taste, but maybe we shall see. But yeah, hit that like and hit that sub. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and before I go, POV of ride coming up. Right, bye.
Nous vais sauver.